Alright guys, what is going on? We are back. So I've been running around doing some small things. Kind of came back to town, did some small cutscenes. Just go around trying to check some things that we might have missed.
Thank you for taking the time to come today. Lo, I am the shepherd, Malfour.
Hey, tell me, shepherd. Is it really true that you saved the plagued city?
Oh, it was nothing. I just helped the Princess of Highland a little by building a bridge in a single day.
Then what about the Battle of Glenwood? Did you really stop the war?
Why, it was easy. All I did was tell them that this isn't the time to be quarreling with one another. It was a hard battle, but I was able to gain support from the Roland's Knight Squad.
Isn't that Captain Sergei from the Platinum Knights?
Then it might not completely be a lie.
Luckily, I managed to do it without getting caught.
I suppose the Knights wouldn't just let some mere imposter do as he pleases.
So you mean to say this bloke must be
An actual shepherd?
It matters not what I am, but please, no matter what, believe in the blessing of the Seraphim. That is the only way to bring salvation to this world. If the people desire it so, I, the Shepherd Malfour, shall put my life on the line to deliver their prayers.
Shepherd Malfour!
Shepherd Malfour!
May the Seraphim's blessing cover the world!
This is ridiculous. Sorey's the one who did those things. And I'm sure Sergei knows that too.
There must be a reason.
Probably.
What is this reason? Alright, little stuff here, little stuff here.
Please wait, Shepherd Sorey. There's a reason behind Malfour's actions.
I'm sure. I trust Sergei.
We're quite unsure how he worked his way in, but Malfour has been a favorite of General Tuller.
And so, the General has ordered the Knight Squad to protect the Shepherd, Malfour.
That's the reason?
They are just pawns of the Empire, after all. General Tuller also has a close relationship with the Imperial Majesty, and—
No more excuses! Whatever the reason is, it is clear I have sullied your honor. I can only apologize.
Not sure I had honor to start with. Anyway, it was nice to see that people expect so much from the Shepherd. It's a good sign.
What a gentleman.
Gentlemen schmentelman, what were you doing just standing around?
I'm afraid I could do naught. Knowing all the while who the true shepherd was.
Looks like they took advantage of just how earnest you are.
It's pretty ironic. The less affected by malevolence you are, the harder it is to live an honest life.
Such is the human condition, I suppose. Even so, that is how humans live.
It's tough.
Alright, so... I don't even know where to go now, to be honest with you.
I just noticed whenever Mikleo gets angry, it always has something to do with Sorey.
What? That's not true.
Then what's with that response? Come on, you guys are family.
Do I go back to Gododin? Yeah, let's go back. Defeated a boss. We leveled up.
What's that?
Let's do little fusions. Sure, it's a big one. Wind and wind. Baby. That's 23. Magic goes up, that goes up. Magic defense goes down. Schmidge. Magic arts for the stuff he needs. Ooh. Oh, defense goes. Ooh, defense goes a lot. Oh. $20 on that and like, ooh, sure.
Slenge, is it all right for you to be up?
Worry not, excitable youngster. Everything has been taken care of. Thanks to the selfless heroism of Shepherd Malfour!
Shepherd, I must apologize for causing you concern. However, I am afraid I still feel unwell. Please, excuse me.
He's acting strange. Did something happen?
That man named Malfour was threatening the chief. I'll expose your misdeeds, you fallen pope, he said.
What? How did he know?
Malfoy used to be a priest, and we already know the church is investigating the fake elixir.
Could you explain to me the details of what's going on? I see. So the missing pope was the one producing the fake elixir.
Yeah, but it was for the sake of the villagers.
Slenge told Malfoy the distribution route and formula for making this fake elixir, on the condition that the church will continue to buy vermilion ore.
What do you mean?
So you're saying he didn't come to intimidate, but to negotiate?
Yes, the church will overlook the former pope's crime. In exchange, it will gain control of the distribution channel for the fake elixir. And as the mediator, Malfoy will gain prestige and credibility.
So Gododin will finally get legitimate revenue.
But they're covering up a crime. And now the church itself is going to be selling fake elixir? That's just insane!
Unfortunately, these things happen.
Humans need money to live. That's what it comes down to.
I don't suppose you're still open to blessing this village?
I was thinking that the school building might work as a vessel. What do you think?
Are you sure?
The Pope, the village chief, seems to have recognized that his time is drawing near. Even my blessing cannot forestall the inevitable.
Is that why he's trying to secure a revenue stream for the village?
I would like to stay a while longer and see what results his determination brings.
Thank you, Forcia.
You're quite welcome.
The results his determination brings.
Got some stuff for her. Oh, the tiara is what's changing. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh. Definitely going with that. Go with blue.
We restored the village's blessing, but Slenge is dying.
It's gotta be due to the toxins produced from processing the vermilion ore.
Most likely. And he must have known that from the start.
He probably wanted this kind of punishment.
Because he committed a crime, huh? If that's all true, then there's no need for the scattered bones to get involved. This must be the answer he arrived at. It may sound harsh, but there isn't anything more we can do about this situation.
Still, it gets me royally ticked off at the church. What seraph would tolerate their worship?
If that Malfour guy came up with all this, I gotta hand it to him. Pretty good for someone who acts like a quirky bit part in a play.
But he wasn't emitting any malevolence at all. What sort of person is he exactly?
It's got me wondering too. I think I'll have the scattered bones look into him.
Okay.
Dezel's wind-stepping skill sure is useful in traveling around.
Yup. When you say wind, speed is definitely the first thing that comes to mind.
Wind isn't the only thing that relates to speed.
What do you mean?
There's only one source of power. And besides, there may be multiple factors that influence the outcome.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
It doesn't matter if it's water or fire. You can produce similar effects depending on how you use those powers.
Dezel, do you think you can teach me how to use them?
I can only teach you the basics. The rest all depends on you.
Looking out for others as always, huh, Dezel?
Whatever.
Did I just get a trophy? I did. Huh. Alright, wasn't expecting that. Now what? Supposed to... Wasn't there a thing in Lake Haven? There's a question mark up there. Star down there.
Aren't they referring to the group of children we met back then?
We should let them know. If the army is after them, they won't stand a chance. That's why I told them to stop.
There must be herbs around here.
The Valkyrie. Maltran.
What? You know about Maltram?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
My name's Sorey.
He's the shepherd.
The shepherd? Truly, I do feel something special about you.
I believe this man possesses some resonance, however slight it may be.
But shepherd or no, no one has yet to believe a word I say.
It hurts when people don't believe you. I understand how that feels. But I found people who would listen to me and believe in me. And that saved me from the pain.
My word!
So please, tell us your story.
10 years ago or so, I served as a Knight of Rollins in a conflict against the Kingdom of Highland. That is where I encountered her, Maltran, famed as the Blue Valkyrie. Before we could even react, in the blink of an eye, that lone woman had wiped out our entire unit. I turned tail and fled. I had no pride. I simply didn't want to die. As my cowardly legs carried me away, I glanced back at her. But she was being attacked by monsters, great lizards the size of men, wearing the armor of Highland.
Hellions!
I swear that I saw them. Saw those beasts swarm over her as she fell. And yet, Maltran is still alive.
I believe your story.
Thank you. You do have the way of the shepherd about you.
Show enough.
Please take this and continue to care for the people, especially poor lost souls such as me.
I will. Thank you.
We only got a couple minutes, so...
Where on earth could the trial shrines be?
Oh, there's one all the way up there.
Why don't we double check the mural back at the hideout?
Tinjil Ruins. Excellent.
It's the kids. The ones hunting soldiers.
They're dead.
Did the army do it?
Doubtful. They wouldn't leave corpses in the open like this, nor would they go to such extremes.
Who else could it be? Thank goodness! One's still alive!
We did what they asked. Why?
Sorey, watch out!
Why did you kill them?
Let's spread out! Could it be that she...
I don't know. We'll deal with that later.
Level
We must
40.
purify her.
Excellent. Fuck.
Ready? Ready? Be gone! Get on! It's over! Offer your protection! You are coward! Ready? Disappear! It's over! Be gone!
Well, we're almost at halfway.
Go! Back off! Be gone! Strike! How's this? It's over! Get on! Earthborn!
Versatile at ranged attacks.
Be gone!
You're pretty much
Too
screwed.
close!
Blue flourish! Here's the
Very simple!
Watch your health.
You're right, Niglio! Iron Curse! Take this! Be gone! Right out! Take this! Be gone! Echo shot!
You're pretty much
I
screwed.
need a hand! Purify the earth! Very simple! Torch! Record my path! Rampaging giant! Right out! Take this! Rising sand! Right out! Take this! Dark storm! Rising sand! Right out!
3,760.
Rising sand! Right out! Take this! Reckless Dazzle! Rising sand! Echo shot! Take this! Be gone! Right out! Rock winner! Be gone! Right out! Molten block! Purify the earth! Don't push yourself! Purify the earth! Very simple! Rampaging... Eat this! Echo shot! Rock winner! Rising sand! Echo shot! Rock winner! Here goes!
Got this.
Rampaging giant! Echo shot! Take this! Rising sand! Rising sand!
Ocean blitz! Spirit punching! Elixir of death!
You're pretty much screwed.
I need a hand! Purify the earth! Very simple!
Go on!
Offer your protection! Rampaging giant! Right out! Take this!
About to get two more. I was gonna say she's about to get two more back.
We did it.
But she was the only one we could save.
Hey, over there!
Oh, he's still breathing!
Whoa there, Mr. Shepard. What's going on?
Oish! Perfect timing!
We need help!
Let's start with the treatment. Just leave the young'uns to me. Neither of them have mortal injuries, but they're not waking up yet.
Did our purification fail?
No, it's more of a psychological kind of deal.
What on earth could have happened to them?
He beat us. We did what we were told and lived as bandits.
He? So you guys were hired by someone?
Yeah, we weren't sure we wanted to keep hunting lone soldiers. Then he told us there was an easier way to make money. We did what we were told and attacked the carrier. And he bought all the stolen freight for a high price. He even promised us that he'd hook us up with legit jobs soon after.
So who is this guy?
I don't know. Our leader was the only one who talked to him, and I'm not that smart. But we believed in him because we always wanted to have honest jobs. But then he said he was gonna destroy all the evidence and sent a bunch of soldiers and killed everybody.
Destroy all the evidence?
We were so foolish. I've never been smart, but I'm so disappointed in myself. Please, avenge them. They took all our money, too. We only have this, but please.
And Earth and Historia.
Don't worry. The scattered bones will see your request through.
Rose.
We got some globes again. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pause. We're gonna pick up back in the next episode and continue on. We just running a little over the board there. Okie dokie. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll pick right back up in the next episode.